jam for all the fellas, trying to do what those ladies tell us. Get shut down cause you're overzealous, play hard to get females get jealous. Okay, smarty, go to a party, girls will scantily flash your body. A chick walks by, you wish you could sex her, but you're standing on the wall like you was Poindexter.
Hello again to my YouTube friends and subscribers. And welcome back to Jay's World Order.
Gas is fighting back.
No, keep them coming. I like good wrestling botches.
Christopher Daniels.
Oh, that was bad.
To the back of the head. Oh my God.
That was worse.
The stink face. Casey delivered what he promised. The stink face.
That was shitty. Ooh, that's a titty. No, just no. Today, we are heading back to the Epic Toy Show. Today, I have one collecting goal, and that is to find the Modulock He-Man figure from the original line. It's going to be a little pricey, but it's one of those toys I've been looking for a long time, so I hope today I get lucky. All right, let's head on over to the Epic Toy Show. I'll see you there. With my favorite person in the world today. What's up, baby?
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm back.
We are with the Retro Brothers as always. I have to stop by and see the Retro Brothers. But I'm noticing today, you got heavy hitters. You got some heavy hitters, man. So, all right, where'd you find some of these N64s, the Smash Brothers? I mean, they're in great condition. The Donkey Kong.
Honestly, we literally pieced these together. We had not purchased not one of them together.
Really?
Literally, like even Donkey Kong is complete with the expansion pack. I had to find an expansion pack for it.
Wow.
The manual, the inserts, and then once we complete it, then we put it in a case and we put it away. And basically what we wanted to do is we wanted to bring these out when we open up our store, which, stay tuned, it might be coming soon.
Really? All right. I dig it. You know what? It's long overdue, in my personal opinion.
Because we have 6 locations that we're vendors at, so at 6,
Wow.
at what point do you get your own establishment?
So, what are you selling these N64 for now? Each one?
Each one, they're all different. That's the most expensive one. It's like $250, but that's what it's going because the expansion packs are going for the expansion packs are as high as like $60 now.
Okay.
Just to buy it alone.
Yeah.
And then like Super Smash is another heavy hitter. I think it's like $150, $200. Yeah, it was $200.
Wow.
That's all complete. And I made sure all the carts were mint carts, so that way they would go good in the box.
How do you come up with pricing?
A lot of it is eBay sold comps, and I round down. That's
And
just
you round
the best
down?
way to do it. Yeah.
Not just going by video game listing prices?
No,
Okay.
that's the worst way to do it.
Why is that?
It's what people think they go for, and then sometimes people forget about them, and then the prices fluctuate.
So why is eBay the center of the market? I don't...
That's just because I think it's more global, like everybody sells off of there, so you can get a good average.
Yeah.
But if you look at sold comps, that's what's sold, and you can look at the listing dates,
Right.
And you grab the most recent listings, and it's like, okay, let's say if it's let's say a year ago they were selling for $150,
Right.
But you check today's sold comps and it's $200,
Right.
Because
Well-
I don't like price. People do a lot of price charting, but sometimes you can get, like, let's say if somebody's really looking for, Castlevania, you can literally sell at a show like this. You can sell a game like, let's say this one here is probably priced CIB.
What is that,
but
right?
It's not CIB.
What are you selling it at?
Castlevania is 70.
Oh, 70?
Yeah, that's what it goes for, CIB. Vampire Knight,
Right.
or Castlevania, this one here. or like let's say this rare Dreamcast game right here, it's more expensive.
I have it at home. Hey, how much you selling that now?
It's expensive, like $80.
Oh man, because guess how much I paid for it? Like 50, like 4 years ago. Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I'm Gabrielle.
Hi, Gabrielle. Start with, is this Gothic Jessica Rabbit? Now we're talking, because this is my fantasy woman.
Yeah, goth. I call her Gothica Rabbit because that's exactly what she is, a Gothic Jessica Rabbit.
Gothica Rabbit. I love
I
that.
have a few other over here as well.
Beautiful.
Here she is as Jessica, and then these.
April O'Neil.
Yep.
Such a risque April O'Neil. I know you're getting a little busy here, so I don't want to hold up your time. With this kind of art, what are your maybe ultimate goals or desires or passions? What would you like to achieve with art like this?
I would like to someday make covers for comic books, maybe get into inking, just building my skill, trying to improve. I'm constantly doing that. So I like to explore different media, as you can see. And yeah, I guess I just want to get hired, get paid, and make the art I love and the art that everybody enjoys.
Oh yeah?
There.
Oh man. What is
And here's this is cards on it too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I think so the leather feet, yeah.
What are you selling it for? 50. That's a good price. Yeah. Old Waffle House. Oh man, the Viewmaster. All right, who am I standing here with today?
BassGod14 on Instagram, so that's BASSGOD14.
All right, well, nice to meet you, sir. You got some great stuff. I'm walking by your table today. I see you got some show pieces here, my friend.
I appreciate that.
Number one, this is the Cobra Command Center, right?
Deep in the jungle, you discover it, the Cobra Terradrome with gun emplacements almost everywhere and special base for refueling vehicles.
There it is!
The Cobra Terradrome is really incredible.
That's Dr. Mindbender. And now look, they've captured Flynn.
It's time to warn the Joes, but suddenly they launch the Firebat.
And I am the original owner of this piece.
Oh, wow.
I did play with it as a kid. As you can see, I did take care of my toys.
Yes, you
It is
did.
complete.
Yes, you did.
You can see that I have the pilot, and he does have his parachute. A
Oh,
lot of times
wow.
this gets worn out because it's a little rubbery.
Yeah.
And I do have like the if you'll see in the front over here, I like to showcase this. The hoses are still complete. These things deteriorate all the time.
Absolutely. So, and I've seen like just the hose pieces on like eBay going for like $50, stuff
They
like
have
that.
a tendency to disintegrate.
Right.
So,
what would you mark this piece at now?
well, these go easily for $1,000 on eBay.
Complete.
And that's, without shipping. I'm only charging $700.
Wow. And this is your childhood toy.
And it was my toy.
So you're
It was
willing
my
to
toy.
part with it though for $700?
It's because of the space issue.
I gotcha.
I live in a townhouse, and I've got no place to display it. It's basically underneath my stairwell
Right.
right now. So I would love to get it to somebody that actually will appreciate it.
Sure.
Use it. Obviously, it's a great display piece. If you have a good collection
Sure.
of Cobra action figures, you can put them all over it. So.
Well, the sheer fact that you have the hose makes this amazing in general. And I'm almost thinking for your sake that you might get the more bang for your buck if you auction this or like a toy museum,
Yeah.
something to that effect. You might even get more than the $700 asking price that you're asking for today. These were your Migos? So awesome, man.
Those are my brothers as well. I like to point out our table is a showcase of like basically 3 different eras.
Yeah.
I grew up in the 80s, so my stuff is 80s. My brother grew up in the 70s, he's
Right.
70s. My daughter's here, we've
Hi.
got modern stuff, you know what I mean? Like, this is something interesting because this
Yeah.
is like, this was her Fisher Price.
Oh, okay.
And this was my brother's Fisher Price, the car set, So you can kind of see the difference. You can definitely see the difference in the style of the
awesome. Yeah.
of the figures. So we have those side by side, and like I said, I mean that's two generations.
Obviously, it's an advancement in technology, ingenuity, but I love the aesthetic of these '70s toys. They have something very timeless about
Fred,
them.
right?
The way that they
Fred,
made.
how you doing? Good. How you doing?
So your brother and I were talking about this Lego piece. This is the one that I owned personally when I was a kid. So this is 100%
vintage was, and it's 100%.
Boy, it's really hard to think my childhood now is vintage, but I have to accept that because I am getting older. So this is 100% complete.
Yeah, I actually built it myself.
Yes.
To make sure.
That's awesome.
And I took a picture of it to make sure that it was came on our price.
Wow.
What do you have? What's the price of this item? Flintstones versus Jetsons. So.
That is the priciest, huh?
George Jetson. Dad and Judy. Judy is wife. Flintstones, I meet the Flintstones. They're the Modern Storage family.
This was Franklin Mint. Was a company that still makes a lot of like collectibles and things like that. Did a lot of chess sets. Our father was a big collector, and this has probably gone up the most in terms of all the Franklin Mint chess sets. It's very rare to even get any information on it, and it was from 1992. It is complete. It's pretty much all the documentation, and what we're asking on it is $5,000. Wow. OBO, negotiable. But if it doesn't go here or something, what I was thinking was to do something like an antique roadshow, get on TV or something
Absolutely.
like that. Because it's so rare to get, even the research I've tried to do on it, it's very rare to find one of these ever. Even on eBay, they can show up like maybe twice a year.
Sure.
So it's really like a museum.
It's a museum piece. Absolutely.
Gallery piece.
Yeah. All right, who am I standing here with today?
This is Sal. That's my brother Eric.
Hey, how you guys doing?
We have we're Smash Bros.
Smash Bros. Yes, we are Instagram friends.
Yes.
I have seen a lot of your videos up on Instagram, and you guys got some great stuff. But I'm walking around, and you got the killer original He-Man stuff.
Yes.
Even the figure that I was looking for the last number of years.
I've got variants. So obviously, as you know, with collecting,
Right.
I'm moving on to box figures
Okay.
on cards. So I'm letting go of the loose ones to, buy some of the figures in cards.
What's some of your favorite pieces that you do have sitting out here?
Oh, I got, obviously, I'm looking at Modula.
Yes, which is the one that I've wanted.
So I already have that on card, on box.
Wow. How much does that go for on card?
On card, I've seen it, depends, right, how the condition, but 200, just if you can find it, that's a good price.
Right.
But I know right now things are fluctuating. They're actually dropping.
Right.
I did buy the Modula like a year or so ago on in box, so I'm pretty sure you'll probably be able to find it a little bit.
Well, I'm gonna.
And like I said, they're fluctuating.
I got negotiation stuff going on in my brain right now, so it's going to be hard to walk away from that one.
It's negotiable, right? Our prices are not like set in stone.
Oh, but this.
Yeah, right, kid.
Where did you find this? This is complete, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let me look around you, sir.
Karate come from heart.
I will show no mercy.
Discover the secrets of karate with Karate Kid Tri-Action figure, each sold separately. And for more action, look for the Karate Kid Competition Center from Remco.
Yeah, complete scorecards in
Oh, sorry.
there. Referees literally still like in the little string holding them in there.
Man.
The ring is there. And actually, if you even look at the
I
back
had
of it,
this.
normally these were supposed to be cut out, and these are supposed to be the fans.
Yes. Yeah, I
that's
remember
the-
this box like it was yesterday. Oh my god. How much are you selling it?
I got it for currently right now $325, but it's negotiable. So
Everything went up in price Karate Kid wise with Cobra Kai, right?
Yeah.
10 times more collectible. Johnny became 10 times more collectible.
That's one you don't see that often. That's a board game.
The Eternia board game. Wow.
You can use, it has stands where you can use the actual figures as your, your characters.
All right. How do you feel about 75? You down with that? All right, I'm down with it too. All right. I'm pretty good at negotiating. I am Jewish.
Like the Trick or Treat Studios after they lost their license.
Oh, okay. Can I see the badge? Is there anything? Okay. And what was the name of the studio again? Trick or Treat?
Yeah.
And they lost their license. What other products do they have besides Chucky?
Like they make Glenn, Tiffany.
Okay. So people from The Walking Dead. Right on. No, these are the old G.I. Joes. Yeah. And these are all original?
Yeah.
What year?
What we have there is 67 Soldier.
Cabbage Patch Kids. These were so huge when I was young. And my father thought that I was not a straight man because I played with Cabbage Patch Kids so much. But the truth was, I was just trying to get up the girls' skirts. I didn't want to wear them. Okay.
That was mine.
The menstruation, crustration, lobster heating pad. I should use this for my massage table. Oh my God. That's great. So when I'm menstruating... Oh, okay, that's wonderful. Well, this is going to sell. What some of your prized pieces you got today?
Look at this rarity.
Ooh.
When have you seen Pulp Fiction characters?
Never.
Yeah, exactly. When all Diamond selected a limited run on them. Those are that was the only run. They made the first 3, and then they didn't get commission for the latter 3.
What year?
So these are back from, I have to look. I've had these for so long. From 2017.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not McFarlane, though.
No, this is Diamond Select.
Diamond Select.
Yes, sir.
What else do they do?
So, I mean, Diamond Select makes a whole bunch of toys. Like, they just went out of business, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
So, that's a downside. But they make, the Red Hulk, the new version of the Red Hulk,
sure.
which is very popular right now.
Right.
They make a lot of your common toys. I have a Moon Knight right here. So, they make a lot of different, you know what I mean?
So, now that they're out of business, does that up the price of these?
That's what we're waiting to see.
Okay.
It's hard to say. Certain pieces I think are going to go up, like stuff that's old school like this.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Absolutely, I see it.
Can I see the Bruce Willis?
Yeah. And you got Butch.
Oh, it's awesome.
The ever so favorite. You got Jules.
Hell
this
yeah.
is the most expensive one. Everyone
Does he
loves
look like a bitch?
Who the fuck is this asshole?
this. Right. Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like.
That is a tasty burger.
Then you got Marcellus Wallace.
Yes.
So any guy, if you got a bad guy collection, this is obviously where you want it to be.
So what are you selling these for?
So I'm gonna do the whole set for $250.
Wow.
Get all 3.
Wait.
This is in the secret location. This is brand new. That's the latest hotness right now as far as looking for wrestling.
Because you can't see them.
That's right.
John, bro. What's up, man? Yeah. Dude, I'm a huge fan.
No, man, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Jake, he's here.
It's the collector's edition, so that's like that's his final elite figure.
I gotta tell you, man, his pipe on promo deal, they killed it.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the living hell out of that pipe on promo. Where did you find this?
I go to a lot of estate sales.
Man. And
I'm always out there.
What are you selling it for?
So I'm asking $155.
Yeah.
The only other one on eBay that's complete in box is going for around $900.
Yeah.
So I mean, considering the condition of the box,
Yeah.
And
Slater's convertible. Jack Slater's convertible.
And that's still complete in box.
The
box is just open. That's it.
This came out when the movie came out?
Yeah, I had it when I was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Check it out.
I didn't even know this was made. AWA.
All 4 posts are still good. They're not chipped or broken.
This is how they used to make wrestling ring toys.
Made out of wood.
Yeah, made out of wood.
Still has all the, you know.
So many memories right now, man.
The ring too itself was made out of wood.
So cheap, but it lasted. It lasted.
Yeah. You know, I'm surprised, you know, it's still good. The graphics still cool.
And you know, the figures, they didn't realize the figures and He-Man figures were almost synonymous with each other at that time. So if you bought He-Man, you could play with them in the ring with the other wrestling toys. Ash, it's so good to see you, brother. How you doing, man?
Good to see you too, man.
So how you been doing? Have you been selling all year since I seen you last?
Been selling, got a lot of things going. I've been into the Godzillas recently.
Right on.
Been selling quite a bit of those.
Great.
Cool figures.
So why Godzilla?
Godzilla, he's just a really iconic figure. I think when people see Godzilla, they immediately think of all the amazing movies he's been in, all of the pop culture he's associated with.
Right.
And so that's why I think he sells so well and is so culturally important.
Where'd you find these Back to the Future figures, man? These are awesome.
Back to the Futures were gifted to me for Christmas of 2022.
Oh, okay.
Such an amazing figure.
Are these from 2022?
I think they are around that time.
All right. Any prize pieces you have sitting out here right now you like to show off?
We have the sealed Batman VHS.
Ooh, sealed.
Yup.
How'd you find it?
I got it at a yard sale for $30. Not too bad.
What are you selling it for now?
I was hoping to get $75 out of it.
I can see it happening, brother. You're gonna get the right Batman
Pretty good
collector
condition.
for that. Wow, you really find some great VHS tapes in great condition. So those are mostly just yard sales you're finding them at?
Yard sales. Other collectors is where we get a lot of them from. Like the Alien 3 right here we got from another collector.
Yeah.
Very nice condition.
Very
Has that
nice.
little package on it.
Yeah.
We got RoboCop 2, one of my personal favorite movies. Arguably the best RoboCop ever.
I have to, well, RoboCop 1 to RoboCop 2 are kind of vastly different when it comes to gruesome, gore, everything like that.
You can definitely tell where they started
campiness.
appealing to the kids instead of the adults.
And they had to sell toys. But you watch that first one, and where Peter Weller is getting massacred in it, when you're a kid watching that, it's horrifying.
Damn it, Peter, that hurt. Relax, Quagmire. You're doing better than Peter Weller from the opening scene of RoboCop.
It's traumatizing, man. It still sticks with me.
1985.
Oil painting Rambo book. Boy, they just let us kids kill anything with paints, man.
Yeah.
That is great, man. Oh my God, you got the Super Soaker.
Did I forget to invite you to the pool party? Well, maybe next year.
On those occasions when you need to make a big splash, there's the Super Soaker 100. It has a powerful air pressure system,
Oh, Buffy!
a range of up to 60 feet, and a drenching spray. The Super Soaker 100.
It's a water gun of a higher caliber.
I haven't held this in years.
You want to hold it?
Yes.
You want me to get you on camera holding
Yes,
it?
please.
Here you are.
I want to put Tabasco sauce in this again and shoot my friends with Tabasco sauce. Hey, Latique Curry, it's good to see you again, sir. One-of-a-kind artist, my friend. I love the exciting news that you have for me. You have developed a comic book, my friends. What is the basis? What's the
book is called Gumbo Boombox. It presents Edge Cases.
Edge Cases.
Created by myself and my partner Eric Williams, who's a writer.
Right on.
And basically, it's a prequel book to the big book called Gumbo Boombox.
Okay.
It's an anthology series. It's gonna be touching on all kinds of aspects, on all kinds of genres.
Right on.
Which is like fantasy, horror, all of that. You know, different stories. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
What's the influence?
My growing up, like I grew up in New York City in the Bronx, so a lot of that has a lot of influence in that. And just having fun.
Sure.
Okay, and plus all my influences like comic books, everything. So
Well, I'm from Jersey, so I knew that's why I liked it.
All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's awesome, man. So when did you? Is this the first issue?
This is the first issue for the preview book.
Okay.
So it's a preview book. It has like 2 different stories in it.
Right on.
I also have a fan fiction story in the back.
Okay.
From like if you remember the movie Trimmers.
Yeah.
The Trimmer story. So like this is the Trimmer story.
Oh, right
So,
on. Very cool, man.
Yeah, so it's some really cool stuff, man. This is
And
Edge Cases.
are you self-published?
I am self-published right now on this one. Yeah.
Awesome. Boy, I'll tell you. Great Muta looks like the Great Muta. Seth Rollins looks like Seth Rollins. They did a good job of Solo. decent job at Triple H. But that is not Kurt Angle. That is not Lex Luger. Guys, redo it. That does not look good. Look at those quadriceps. He does his triceps and everything. Jeez.
Yeah.
Mumra actually looks like my rabbi from New Jersey. Look at all these Batmobiles. Oh, hell yeah. Held it in your hand. He looks high as hell. Oh my god. What are you thinking?
Huh?
What are you thinking?
I don't know.
That's not original though.
I think it is original.
No, it's not. It can't be.
That's a fist pound.
That's the fist pounder. That's original?
It's missing.
Did you ask him what the price was?
$70.
No, you gotta negotiate that. See, they sell one and you find another one immediately. Right. You don't give up. You keep pursuing your dreams. Look at that ass. That's a guy who does his glutes. Let me tell you, man.
So this is discs 5 and 6 of the Thundercats box set.
For only $6. Let me see the back.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome, bro. Oh, these are good episodes too.
I have the whole
Dimension
box set.
Doom. Yeah, it's a good episode.
But my disc 5 and 6 don't work.
Oh, you walk in here, perfect find.
Yes,
The second you walk in there, man.
For just 5 and 6.
That's awesome. That's all the heads I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. I have a Obi-Wan Kenobi one.
Oh, okay.
From, what was it, episode 3?
So it's Ewan McGregor Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Not the Alec Guinness one, which it should be.
Right.
I don't care.
Well, Alec Guinness wouldn't stoop that low to become a bobblehead.
That's true. He could be a bobblehead now. You just take him out of his grave.
Oh, wow.
See, I remember when these melted just like that. Yeah, they didn't. They tasted so good though, man. Oh. All right, the Epic Toy Show. It's always great. Always find great stuff. Always meet great people, and some of these people are now becoming my friends. So this has been a really cool experience. So let me show you what I got today, because guess what? I found what I was looking for. Yes, my friends, I found Moduloc. If that's how you pronounce it, right? Moduloc, right? Gun, extra pieces, everything. I've been looking for this figure, I swear to you, since the early 90s, because I lost it in the late 80s. That's how long I've been looking for this figure now. So I'm really happy I got it. It's priced, it was priced at $100. That kind gentleman over there got it, $75. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the deal. All right. So I found Spider-Man 2 for the right price, $45. Everywhere else, I still see it for $60 or $70 even still. So thank you. I forgot the seller's name. I apologize, but that was a great deal. Thank you so much for this. Can you believe after 8 years of collecting all this here, I have still yet now finally have my own copy of Sonic 2. Why didn't I get this when I first started? I don't know. It's one of my favorite games of all time, but hey, finally got a Sonic 2. Now you might be asking yourself, hey Jay, did you buy that gothic Jessica Rabbit in the video? Guys, would I be a man if I didn't buy the gothic Jessica Rabbit? Come on, I'm a man. I'm a man.
My philosophy is if you're a man at night, you got to be a man in the mornings.
All right, my friends, thank you once again for checking out Jay's World Order, and please like and subscribe. Peace and love.